My name is Phil Volker, and I'm taking the course Education 665 at Liberty University. We've been learning about student support, and in this assignment, I'll be sharing this PowerPoint presentation on a student support strategy at a theoretical two-year institution I'm calling Lewis College. I'm going to read my executive summary. In developing a student support plan for my theoretical college, I would first identify the needs of the students and the community. All too often, students are given a quick orientation and they are on their own. My vision is to provide peer support, student mentor support, and faculty mentor support throughout a student's time at our school. I would use technology to identify at risk students early and have systems in place for remediation. The key to my school will be rigorous, student centered learning that will be staffed by a supportive and engaging faculty. The first consideration at Lewis College will be new students entering the college. According to Read 2020, orientation is the old school and onboarding is new school. Onboarding was developed in the business community to integrate new employees. Onboarding looks beyond the one and done student orientation and creates a continuous, individualized journey that begins upon deposit and ends when the student meets a goal of becoming successfully integrated into the community, according to Read. Topco and Griffin 2020 describe an onboarding program called Guided Pathways that would be part of my entering students' experience. In it, students are not only given the typical orientation for campus life, but attend presentations in every meta major the school offers. This not only benefits the students that don't have a degree in mind, which tend to have the lowest retention according to Read 2020, but open the world of opportunities to those that have a degree in mind. As part of the higher education scavenger hunt, I looked at a for-profit school called DigiPen located about 2 hours from my home. I was very impressed by the level of support given to incoming students, and I would model Lewis College after their plan, DigiPen 2021. When students arrive at DigiPen, they are assigned a one-year guild made up of 5 to 9 other incoming students. It becomes a built-in support network to help each other work and support student life. In addition, students in the guilds have a faculty mentor that they connect with before student orientation and receive ongoing support from throughout the year. Students also work with success advisors to enroll in classes and to apply for graduation. Finally, students are assigned an upperclassman called a peer advising leader, or PAL. They meet with the incoming students twice a month to become the start of an instant friendship group and to discuss academic issues or to help point to available resources. I was very impressed with DigiPen's model of student support, and I would use it as a model for Lewis College. I read with interest the value of integrating student and academic affairs. This would be my goal at Lewis College. According to our text, Shu et al. 2016, the Boyer Partnership Assessment Project studied the student and academic affairs departments of 18 institutions. Some of the benefits to integration were outlined in our text. The partnerships allowed students to be better adapted to their particular college and its academic and social demands. It gave students a sense of belonging and purpose while improving their critical thinking and their ability to make connections between on-campus and off-campus experiences. Prior to this course, I was familiar with the term extracurricular activities, but now colleges are looking at activities that are co-curricular. According to Darby 2019, the prefix extra means outside or beyond, and the co in co-curricular means together, jointly, or partnership. Any learning experience that happens outside the classroom, whether it be on the field, in student government, or during internships, would be considered co-curricular. I want the students at Lewis College to have as many opportunities to participate in co-curricular activities as possible. There's a new trend in education called digital badges that would synthesize well with co-curricular activities, according to Coleman 2017. As students are involved and achieve in various co-curricular activities, They can earn digital badges that become part of their resume and could easily be added to LinkedIn pages. With the gaming culture our students are part of, this voluntary digital badging environment has been shown to encourage students to love learning through micro rewards and authentic experiences. That's according to Coleman 2017. The digital badges relates to the next topic of student engagement. Early in our class, my research for the student engagement paper made it very clear that this topic is challenging and multifaceted. To evaluate the engagement at Lewis College, we would use the National Survey of Student Engagement, or NSSE. This surveys students using 10 engagement indicators grouped around 4 themes: academic challenge, learning with peers, experiences with faculty, and campus environment. See NSSE 2020. We would analyze the results to improve our student engagement. Al-Maghani and Majek 2017 make it clear that teacher skills, teacher personality and availability, and the teacher's ability to activate students in the classroom had by far the greatest impact on student engagement in their research. Because of that, we will look to hire the most engaging and talented educators possible at Lewis College. Our source analysis assignment gave us the opportunity to research a corporation that was related to student retention. Dole 2020 describes a success story with minority males using Aviso retention software. This software identifies and tracks students that are likely to fall through the cracks. Identifying at-risk students with similar software by monitoring students' grades and test scores, along with other factors, and then developing plans and programs for them to build success will be an important aspect of Lewis College. Student buy-in is essential to any campus. According to Burke 2013, it's impossible to create a positive learning environment without student buy-in. When students have buy-in, they begin to willingly ask probing questions, take risks, work with each other, participate fully in class, and accept increasing challenges, welcome new situations, and assess performance, according to Burke. Trust is a large part of student buy-in. I know as a high school teacher that unless students trust the teacher, they will not participate and engage in class activities willingly. Burke 2013 states the same is true for college students. Another condition essential for buy-in is student ownership. Allowing them to make decisions on assignments while maintaining rigor will go far in promoting buy-in. As a college, you will promote buy-in by hiring professors that are willing to give up some class control to promote engagement. Having small classes and facilities geared toward interaction will encourage student buy-in. Burke 2013. Internal and external communication is essential to all institutions of higher learning. According to the research by Avram 2015, elements that are seen as internal communication are often the most effective external communication, since staff and students have direct contact with stakeholders off campus. In this same research, over 20% used university's website weekly to get information about the school. I think that if this research were done today, students would be using schools' apps for information. So I see no better place to prominently communicate the mission of the school. That's where Lewis County will share its mission. When it comes to communicating service opportunities externally, the research by Avram 2015 credits communicating with businesses as being most effective. Enlisting local businesses for internships and developing partnerships would be a top priority for Lewis College. In conclusion, community involvement is an important component of student onboarding and student engagement. So as we build these connections, our school, our students, and our community will benefit. Another critical point at Lewis College will be that student services must go well beyond orientation, and a structure of support is ongoing. Technology to identify at-risk students and have programs ready to help them. Finally, college teachers must put the needs of the students first. This will be the key to student engagement and, in turn, retention. Following are my references. I thank you for your time.